Hi everyone, this is Shukesh Bonik from Gadgets Portal, and today I have with me the all-new Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge, which is beyond doubt the most innovative smartphone till date. And the specialty of this phone is, as you know, the display glass is curved at either sides, and the build quality, metal frame, glass back, everything is making this device look damn good. And it's really good to see a company like Samsung finally came out with such a nice design. Now Samsung phones are mainly popular for their smart, innovative interface. S6 Edge got a great hardware and the software has also gone smarter. The purpose of this very special video is to show you how smart, how intelligent is this new software, that is the TouchWiz user interface on this new S6 Edge. There will be a total of 4 episodes and I hope that you will find all of this very useful as before. The first trick I have for you guys is called gesture wake up. That means when your phone is resting on the table, you can just wave your hand at the top part of the display to wake up the screen, and you can check your notifications and also time, etc. This feature is very useful, very handy when you cannot really use your hand to switch on the display, for example when you are cooking or painting. Now I have enabled triple tap the home key to get the direct access menu. Just visit the accessibility settings and enable direct access. As you know, these accessibility settings can also be found directly on the settings menu. Let me show you how to enable gesture wake up. Just visit the dexterity and interaction, enable gesture wake up from here. Now the standout feature of this S6 Edge is the curved display, and it's not only for gimmick, there are pretty interesting uses of it. For example, here on the lock screen, when the display is off, you can notice there is a dim night clock with date and it's nicely visible in the dark. And that's not all, you can apply some gestures. For example, by double swiping this edge, you can wake up the edge part and the rest of the screen is still off. As this is a Super AMOLED display, the power usage is very low. There are a couple of info strips you can access just by swiping your finger, and you get your sports info, today's forecast of your location, and latest Yahoo news. And this news strip also slides to the left. Let's wait for a while. There you go. You can swipe further to get your Twitter feeds, and you can even refresh the feeds just by swiping the strip to the right. In addition to that, you can also click on these strips and open in the browser. Now when you buy a Galaxy S6 Edge, don't forget to get the flip covers with opening at the sides, so that you don't need to open the flip cover to access the strips, and you can even check caller ID, messages, etc. I'll talk about this later on in this review. Let me show you how to enable all of these Edge screen features. From the settings menu, visit the Edge screen settings, and the Edge screen can notify you of missed calls, messages and emails. The info strips I have shown you when the phone is off can be customized in a lot of ways. For example, you can manage the feeds, even set your preferences. For example, you can just select the settings and manage the applications that can send you notifications. This includes Facebook Messenger, Google+, Google Hangouts, Skype and also Instagram. So whenever you get this S6 Edge, don't forget to set your preferences. And for other strips like the Yahoo Finance, you can add your preferred stock market. Just search and add. Your favorite sports category and team can also be selected. Just click add and select. Interestingly, more info strips can be downloaded from the market. Only one available at this moment, but in near future there will be more. The Edge screen timeout can be set to as long as 10 minutes, and to show weather info on the Edge screen, just visit these settings here. Here on the lock screen as well, you can access Google Now. Just say OK Google. What is the height of Eiffel Tower?
The Eiffel Tower is 300.65 meters tall.
So you can wake up the screen with gesture wake up and call a person, set alarm, search on the web, etc. with the help of Google Now. To enable this feature, just visit the Google Now settings and then voice OK Google detection and enable this option here. You can even train the voice model for proper detection. So this is how you can enable voice search on any screen on the phone even when the phone is locked. There are few more lock screen options I want to talk about. For example, you can put owner information here and also your emergency contact. The camera can be launched even when the phone is locked with a password, and images clicked in that session can be visible only, not your whole gallery. The home key also doubles as the fingerprint sensor and there is no need to swipe, this time just touch. While registering the fingerprint, you need to tap the home button from every angle possible. Samsung included a couple of new lock screen effects into this S6 Edge. Let me show you. Just visit the settings and lock screen and security, unlock effect, and switch to the new sparkling bubbles. Here on the new Galaxy S6 Edge, there are some shorthand tricks you can apply. For example, just by double tapping the home button, you can launch the camera right away. So you can capture candid moments, no need to search for the camera app. But because of this, the home key response is kind of slow actually, because whenever you press the home button for the first time, the phone actually waits for the second press to check whether you want to launch the camera or not. So if you wish, you can basically disable this feature. Visit the camera settings and switch off this quick launch. But I suggest you to keep this feature on. The home button delay is actually not that much. Next, if you press and hold the recent key, you can basically split the display into two and open two applications simultaneously on the screen. The display size of this S6 Edge is, as you know, 5.1 inches, and in this way you can make the best use of it. Well, I'll talk about this feature in depth in the episode 2 of this tips and tricks series reviews, so keep in touch. Next, let me show you another shorthand trick. Suppose you are watching a video, and if you press and hold the volume down key and the home key simultaneously for a while, you can disable touch on the whole display or on a part of the display. This feature also disables the power key, the home button and the capacitive keys, and also the volume rocker. So now you can enjoy uninterrupted videos holding the phone as you like. There will be no accidental press. This feature is not exclusive to this video player. You can enable this anywhere on the phone except the home screen. Pressing and holding the volume down key and the home key for a while also disables this feature. It's called interaction control. There are lots of other uses of this feature. For example, here on the browser, you can disable touch on certain areas of the display like the edge parts for preventing any accidental press. To enable interaction control on your Galaxy S6, just visit the accessibility settings, then dexterity and interaction control. You can also set a time limit for this feature, and few keys like the power and volume rockers can also be unblocked. Here on the direct access window, as you can see, there is a magnification window. That means you can magnify a part of the display. And in addition to that, if you just triple tap the screen, you can magnify the whole display for a while. Just pan to browse the whole screen, and by triple tapping the screen and leaving the finger, you can get a permanent magnified view of the display. Just pinch to zoom or pan with two fingers. Interestingly, the text does not get pixelated in this magnified view. To enable this magnification gesture, just visit the accessibility settings, and under the vision option you will get this magnification gesture. Next, by triple tapping the power key, you can send SOS message to your near and dear ones. This will trigger an emergency mode on your S6 Edge. The phone will capture images with the front and back cameras, track your location and record an audio. All of this information will be sent to your emergency contact number, and a custom SOS message like you are in danger and need help can also be sent. This is the message being sent, and you officially of course need MMS service enabled on your phone. This is the audio file being sent, and this safety feature might be very helpful for a lot of you guys. Now let me show you how to enable this feature. Just hit the settings, and under the privacy and safety you will find this send SOS message. This is where you can add your emergency contacts, and maximum of 4 contacts can be added. Well, so far I have shown you tricks associated with the home key, recents key, power key, volume rocker, etc. Next I will show you few more interesting tricks that uses the front camera. There is something called universal switch on your S6 Edge, which enables you to control the device with facial expressions and movement of your head. Just visit the accessibility settings and enable universal switch, then hit the settings and select switches. I have already added 4 switches. If I move my head to left, I can actually decrease the volume, and moving head to right can increase the volume. You can of course assign different tasks if you wish. Opening the mouth can bring you the home screen, and a blink can actually do any of these tasks listed here. So this is a very interesting feature you can check on your S6 Edge. New switches can be added as well, and you can also control the device with the help of accessories. Another great feature associated with the front camera is the Smart Stay feature. That is, the phone's display won't switch off as long as you are looking at the display. This might be very helpful in the browser and also while reading ebooks. No need to increase the screen timeout manually. Well guys, so far I hope that you are really enjoying this video. If so, then please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and keep in touch. The episode 2 is on the way, so don't miss that. The next feature I am going to talk about is called single tap mode, which I always use personally. If you switch on this mode, there is no need to swipe. For example, if you receive any call, no need to swipe, just tap and receive. This also works in the calendar events, alarms and timer alerts. To dismiss this alarm, I have to just tap, no need to swipe. Now there are few interesting gestures I want to show you. Again, here on the alarm notification, you can mute the alarm just by tapping on the screen with your hand. You can tap anywhere on the screen, and in case of incoming calls you can also mute the ringtone. Music and videos can be paused in this way as well. As you know, you can also mute the ringtone, alarms, etc. and also pause music and videos just by flipping the phone. In addition to that, a screenshot can be taken just by swiping your palm on the screen. Alternatively, you can also press and hold the home key and the power keys simultaneously for a while to capture the screen. You need to enable these features manually. Just hit the settings and check this motion and gestures option. Now as you can see guys, there is a small icon here on the home screen. If you tap this, you will get some frequently used options right under your thumb. No need to reach for the volume rocker, notification panels, etc. There is even a mouse pointer option here. You can also magnify the area you want. This feature is called Assistant Menu. Now the interesting part is these menu options are also contextual. That means if you are in the camera mode, the assistant menu options also changes and you get contextual options like switch camera, gallery, etc. If you launch the browser, you get the enter URL options and also tabs right in the assistant menu. So you might consider getting this assistant menu key on your home screen. To enable this feature, just hit the accessibility settings and dexterity and interaction assistant menu. To get the contextual options in the assistant menu, you need to enable this assistant plus as well. This is the list of applications supporting this feature. What makes this S6 Edge stand out from others is the curved display, and there are actually very interesting uses of this Edge screen. Apart from the info stream on the lock screen, there is something called People Edge. If you just swipe this small strip here on the home screen, you can add 5 of your favorite contacts. Now call, email or message right away. The notifications from these contacts will be shown here as well. Now if you look very closely, the color of these circles here are actually different. There is a feature called edge lighting on this phone. The color of the lighting will depend on these colors. To get these settings from the settings menu, just hit the edge screen, and when your S6 Edge is flipped, as the screen curves at the sides, there is basically few part of the screen still visible, and when you receive a call or other notifications, this part actually lights up very beautifully. Now if you receive a call and cannot really accept that, tap and hold the UV sensor at the back for 2 seconds to reject the call with a message like you are busy and cannot really accept the call. This is the edge lighting feature, and to reject the calls, enable this quick reply. You can customize the quick reply message from here. Now in case of your 5 favorite contacts in the People Edge, you can assign different colors to different contacts so that you can know who is calling actually without even flipping the phone, and reject or answer if you wish. This feature will of course work with the side opening flip covers as well. In addition to that, you will receive alerts once you pick up the phone if you have pending notifications from your People Edge contacts. If you are left-handed, the edge screen can be moved to the left-hand side of the screen as well. Well friends, this is the end of the episode 1. Episode 2 is on the way, so make sure you subscribe and keep in touch. I will add the links of the future episodes in the description below, so check that out. If you have found this video very interesting and helpful, you can share this with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, etc. and also like and comment. Overall, this S6 Edge is a damn beautiful device, and the software as well as the hardware are equally smart, innovative and out of the box. So get this device, you will never regret. I will try my best to help you with your S6 Edge with this type of tutorial videos. So keep in touch guys.